What's up, guys? It's your boy Marcus here, back for another video. Today we're gonna be talking about spiritual protection from negative energies. Alright, y'all, so this is gonna be a huge topic. I'll link a couple videos right here. I have like 2 videos where I talk about spiritual bath. Well, matter of fact, that video, yeah, I'll link it here. That video probably should be out when this comes out. So yeah, spiritual bath and protection, right? That comes out on the 11th for those who want to go back and watch that video. But yeah, so I'll link a video here, right? So we have a couple things I want to talk about, how to protect yourself from negative energies or negative frequencies that's around you, right? That other people could project towards you, or energy that could just be around different rooms, different places you go, which we'll be talking about. But number one is sage. Like, I'm telling y'all, I have sage right here. This one going. Now I have a whole nother one. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna have to light that sage, right? So sage is huge when it comes to clearing your space. Yeah, it's funny because I literally pulled a card for myself this morning, and it said cleanse your space, right? Or sage your space. So yeah, you can literally sage your space, y'all. So this sage basically is supposed to, it clears out the negative energies, any stuck or stagnant energies in your area. And it allows the energy to flow out of your room. So let's say you had an argument or something negative, or y'all had a relationship, you know, some type of argument in a family, home, whatever, right? You can light that sage, boom, light that sage. Either you can wait for they leave, or even when they're there, either way, right? But you light that sage with the intent to cleanse and purify your space, okay? This is what I do, right? So you definitely have that intention. It's all about intention as well, okay? But sage it down. Go around your house, go around specific areas, or just everywhere, right? To get all energy out that could be stuck or stagnant there, right? As well as closets. Don't forget to sage out closets, bathrooms, like those little closets and stuff, especially washrooms. Definitely never, don't forget to sage every space. I'll sage my closet as well. So definitely you want to make sure you sage those spaces out. Alright, y'all, next is intention. Okay, intentions is something that you can use this for anything, right? It's all about what you have, right? What you have in your intentions. If your intentions are to cleanse your space, or just put a protection through sage, right? You can do that. You could do even both. You go, okay, sage, let me use protection here and cleansing. So cleansing and protection, and you can do both. So it's all about your intentions, right? As well as this is something I want to talk about. So we do, you can have intentions to cloak yourself, right? Cloak your energy, cloak. Y'all do this like this light bubble, like we envision a light bubble coming out the top of our head and literally encompassing the whole auric field. And you can have that intention to block out any frequencies or energies around you, right? To not let it come to your auric field, right? So you can have those first levels of protection, right? That's like the first level of protection from the outside, right? Spiritual baths is to cleanse what's already in your auric field. So you could be feeling a little stank, just stank a little bit, that energy, stuck energy that you probably picked up from a family member, or people just, people out in the open, right? Like places in Walmart, grocery stores, it just depends on where you're at. But spiritual bath is to cleanse your energy, purify any energy that could be lingering in your auric field. So I do that. I try to do that regularly. Matter of fact, I should do that in the next couple of days for me personally. It's about that time. But yeah, I feel like I said, intentions. When you have intentions, you can be like, okay, I see a big golden shield that covers my whole body, right? Like whatever. It could be like, okay, I envision like anything. It could be like, okay, I envision a white dragon that protects me. Like you can literally do this. A white dragon will only light of the highest vibration of light. You can literally do, it's anything, right? It's intentions is like worldwide. You can imagine anything your mind can imagine, anything that imaginary state can think up. You can think it up. You go, okay, I think of let's say I think of leaves and trees that's all around me that protects me. Like it's anything, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, literally, you could think of a Harry Potter cloak. I think of a Harry Potter cloak around me that blocks the energy out and that allow me to move energy, right? It's all about the imagination, bro. Imagination is real, and you can use that to your advantage, right? It's huge. Next is spirit guides, okay? So you can also call your spirit guides and your angels. to help protect you as well, or to just set protection around you specifically, or your house or whatever, right? Let's say you have a child or some kid, and you send them off to school. You can have intentions for either you can even ask your guides to connect to your kids' guides and spirit team to help them. Obviously, they're already guiding them, but you can have that intention to do extra protection, right? There's nothing wrong with extra protection or putting a bubble around him or her, you know what I'm saying, to go off in school and stuff like that. So that's huge. And sometimes you can even, I've heard of cloak. If y'all have heard of Isis Wisdom, she said you can actually cloak yourself to where some people may not even like recognize you right off the bat, or they don't sense your energy as wildly. Because you know, when we step out, we shine our light bright, you know what I'm saying, very bright. And I've said this in the past, it attracts positive energies or positive people, or negative energies or negative people, right? I don't think there's no such thing as negative people. It's all about intent and energy, right? So negative energy or positive energy attracts both, right? And those just pop up in different people or experiences. So yeah, it's just all about perspective, I guess, if you want to do that. But you can actually just put to cloak yourself, right? For you to not be seen as easily, right? So that too. And I feel like don't do that to like block out your light, because just don't shine your light bright. It's a lot of people that needs that energy, that sees you, and I feel like that's why people like to look at us a lot. And you know what I'm saying? Like they like stare at you sometimes, like, why is he staring at me? They be sensing something about your energy, that you're, and it's not just because you're aware, and yeah, obviously we're aware. So that catches the attention of a lot of people energetically, and that's how a lot of people would be stared at, or animals are attracted to us, or even roof at us. That happens to me. Both. But yeah, I feel like those are big things for you guys. You can always call your guides and your team to help protect you. Next, we're gonna be talking about is crystal grids, y'all. So crystal grids, I'll throw up a photo here. Crystal grids are things you can actually you can get different crystals, right? Right. For me, it's the thing I want to do is like when I get my own house, or when I move here, or even now, right? Even now I can move. But when I move to a bigger place or a bigger space, I want to use a crystal grid on the outside, like those corners of your house. I want to use them on the outside and on the inside, right? So you're making a crystal grid of energy around your entire house that protects you from it, that protects your space, that whole house, from any negative energies or entities, or just physical people, right? So, and I've actually seen a video to where this girl or this woman had put some protection over her house because a family member or something like that was just in the negative energy, negative space. And when the mom's relative started to walk up, she would fall over and like she couldn't walk towards the house because she put so much protection over that house from any negative energies or intent from people, that she just couldn't walk in the house. She walked back to and sat in the car, literally. So it's just, dude, you are very powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're very powerful. So it's just, you have to learn how to discern as well, because it's a lot of energies and people around us. That's what they say. Always be aware of your friend group, people around you, people who you allow in your space. Because if you allow them in your space, you allow their energy to come to their space too. And that is not only their energy, whether they're a good person or not, they can have energy from somebody else negative around them that could be in their auric field, and they bring that energy to you. So just be aware and be discerning. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's always good to tap into yourself, to tap into within yourself, to validate, okay, is this person okay to have in my space? You can literally ask spirit. Because, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, physical people, yo, like, why I can't come over your house? Why? Because they're seeing it from a 3D space. It's not a 3D space, right? We're starting to see things from 4D, 5D space of where everything is energy, right? Emotions, it flows. Energy is all around us, right? We're just being conscious of the energy because our awareness is in 4 and 5D now. We're seeing beyond the 3D. So, you know, it's just we have to protect ourselves. Like, hey, you can, I love you, auntie, you know what I mean? Like, I love you, uncle, mom, you know what I'm saying? But your energy is off, and I just don't want that in my space, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't feel like, oh, that's my mom, but I'll allow her to come here, I'll allow this, because what you allow it's up to you. You don't know what you're allowing when you allow it in. You don't know what energy is attached to that person when you allow. You don't know what other things are attached to this person when you allow that in. So when you say, oh, I'll allow her in, what are you allowing in? What energy is she in? What frequency is it in? What is attached to her? So it's just being aware. Okay, I might want to do some energy, or I might want to go ahead and do protection codes, or energetic barrier. So if she comes in, all that negative thing is gone, right? And it don't affect you as much. That's why when you go out, like I said again, the light bubble, y'all, the light bubble. We're gonna talk about this a little bit more, but envision that light bubble coming at the top of your head, right? Envision that light coming at the top of your head and literally encompassing your whole auric field around your avatar, right? So you can literally like protect your energy from all of that. Okay, that's why it's good to sometimes not shake people and dap people up and hug them, because it's energy transference. You don't know what. And then a lot of folks consciously are not trying to hurt you, but their subconscious is trying, like, yeah. So it's just be aware, bro. They're not always conscious. Like people in negative experience with negative people who get mad and yell at you, like, we have those people in our lives and our families, right? That's not consciously, that's subconsciously doing this, because that subconscious is aware, and a lot of people are sent in our life to do these things so we can be aware and cut off that connection, right? So we can be aware and be more conscious of the energy that we're allowing in the house, because that's all this is. People are energy, bro. What energy are you allowing in your house? When I say what energy, I mean what people, because people are energy. What energy, right, are you allowing into your house? What is that energy attached to? What's attached to that energy? So being aware of what the energy is, what it's attached to, and what other things are attached to it. Okay, if you're aware of that, then you will be able to discern, okay, man, maybe not today. Maybe I go out to your house, and maybe we meet somewhere else. So that way you can have a protection over yourself. Either way, right? Let's say you open your home for like a Thanksgiving dinner or something. You got family members. Put up protection, 1222 on the phone. Put up protection around your house. Put up protection around yourself, around the food, right? So if you do that, it'll be okay, because you'll be blocking out any energy they may have attached to them, okay? But it still have like triple protection up, because people always say it's a spiritual warfare. It's a lot of energies, because a lot of people are not aware that we are energy, and energy is all around us. You are energy, right? But yeah, it's just being aware of what energy is around you. What are you allowing is coming in, right? So yeah, crystal grids are a huge thing, as well as light bubbles. Next, we're gonna talk about affirmations. Now, I wouldn't even call this affirmations. I just see this as commanding, like a command, right? That you're asking. When I step out, like when I step out, nothing's gonna touch me. No energy's like, no energy, no negative energy will come into my work field. Anyone with negativity, don't come near me. You're commanding that. So it's a little bit of an affirmation, but it's more of a command, right? It's not like how people say, oh, we hope for things. We sit down and oh man, I want this car, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this, right? We say that instead of commanding what we want, right? Because we are creators, right? So that's exactly what we do. So it's not commanding in an arrogant or egoic way, but it's just commanding, okay, when I step out, nothing but positive energy is allowed in my space. And that's just commanding, right? It's putting that energy out to the universe, so the universe can shape, because the universe shapes all the time. What we say manifests, and that's energy. We speak, that is energy, that is vibration, that's frequency. So yeah, man, you like, oh, I walk outside, like it'll be sometimes right now, like I literally be like, okay, man, it's cloudy out there, it's cloudy out there. When I step out, all the clouds move out the way. I just want clear skies and the sun shining down on me, right? Having those intentions, saying that works. It works. I've seen it work in my own life. You know what I'm saying? So, man, make it work. Obviously we're in a 3D plane, so things take a little longer for it to manifest, right? Because it's a more dense reality, a more dense reality. But man, we're shifting to 5D, and once we make that shift over to 5D, a lot of us already have consciously, spiritually, but we're still physically here on 3D. So, yeah, just, man, I'm telling you, once you make that jump to 5D, a lot of your manifestation starts to come more fluid. So always think of that when you manifest it. Make space to be like, okay, right now or in 2 minutes, because there is no time, right? So you saying 2 minutes, what does that mean, right? You're not really saying like now. It's all about the now moment. What are you manifesting in the now? You can't manifest in 2 minutes. Those 2 minutes haven't happened yet, right? So that doesn't even exist yet. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say that now and then choose not to go out in 2 minutes. And that's just been a waste, right? So just be aware, y'all. Next is spiritual cleansing meditations, okay? I've said this again, sound baths. Go look up healing frequencies. I'll throw up the video again. Go look up healing frequencies. I'm telling y'all, go check this man out. Okay, you can do sleep affirmations as well. I say sleep affirmations. You can do a spiritual meditation cleanse. Okay, that cleanses your energy. As well as they have meditation music or spiritual cleansing music. You can play on your TV. And it cleanses your house and allow your house to be filled with more positivity, right? Or have that intention to. So, okay, this is a 5-2 that hurts music. Okay, I have the intention. We want to manifest positive energies, harmony, and peace within my space. Having that intention, everything. I tell y'all all the stuff I told y'all, dude, it's all about intentions, okay? You can do anything with your intentions, right? These are just different options within those intentions you can use, right? That's basically what that is, alright? Next is candle purification, okay? So that shout out to Christy again. But I bought her a citrus box, like I said last year, and it had a manifestation crystal, a manifestation candle, right? Manifestation money candle, right? So you can light some candles, like let's say you want to manifest peace and harmony within your life. You want to get a white candle. That white candle is a purification candle. Put that candle, light that candle. You can even light an incense with that, and you can sit there and meditate on that energy and meditate to bring peace, harmony, and positive energy into your space. Okay, so that you can use candle purification. Okay, just like if you want to do money, go grab a green candle. Hey, you don't have to be specific colors, but it helps. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say, okay, you want to charge, cleanse your chakras, or you want to align them, right? Some people say, okay, you can wear a green shirt, but wearing that green shirt, having the intention to cleanse and purify your heart chakra. So it's just all about intention. Again, y'all, I'm driving that home in this video, okay? It's all about intention, as well as the last thing we want to talk about is Feng Shui. Alright, y'all, so Feng Shui we all know as is like design in a way. It's like kind of like design, but you're moving things around, right? Cause like I was just recently throwing out a lot of clothes and making space in my room. Like Feng Shui is like, boom, I got the tapestry in the back with the chakras. I have one right here on this wall, but y'all can see obviously, but it's a tree, right? And those chakras represents the connection to my inner self, right? To my higher self, my soul. So that's what that represents. And then I have the tree over here, and I have a leaf painting right above, like literally right here, y'all, like right above there. That represents new growth, right? New beginnings. So having pieces like, these art pieces in your room that have intentions on them to bring these in. So I want to bring more new beginnings energy through this painting, and new growth, right? Same with the tree. I want to bring more of Mother Nature and its energy, bring more of Mother Nature's energy into my space, right? And then we have the chakras, right? Which is more of a connection to my inner self, my soul, my higher self, right? And I have another one. Y'all can see like right there where I'm pointing at. It's another number there that says live more, worry less. So I want to bring more living more in the moment, worrying less, leaving worry out, and just living more, experiencing more, right? Loving more. So that's just the energy we have. So yeah, y'all, that's going to be the end of the video, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, my name is Marcus. Thank you for joining in for another video of Spiritual Academy. I'm out of here. Peace.